In the shadowy realm of cybercrime, the name Equifax rings a chilling bell. Let us take you back to 2017, where a deceit of monumental proportions was unraveled. The data breach at Equifax was not merely a breach of trust, but a dark deception that shocked the world. Equifax, one of the colossal titans of credit reporting, stood revealed as the perpetrator. The scale of this treachery, over a staggering 140 million unsuspecting victims. The extent of the breach was mind-numbing. Personal information stripped bare for all to see, credit card digits, social security numbers, home addresses, and even driver's licenses. But the sin of Equifax wasn't a mere lapse in data security. It was far more sinister. They didn't just fumble the ball, they flung it into the abyss, concealing the breach for several harrowing weeks before finally confessing to the public the monstrous reality of their failure. This atrocity was born out of a known security chink that Equifax chose to ignore, effectively rolling the crimson carpet for the harbingers of chaos, the hackers. But the saga of incompetence did not end there. Even after the breach was unveiled, Equifax failed to shield its consumers from the horrors of identity theft. This failure, this violation of trust, has cast a dark shadow, leaving many disillusioned and deeply suspicious about the murky world of online data security. The fallout from the Equifax data breach was as enormous as the breach itself. The company was slapped with over $650 million in fines and settlements. But did the victims of this colossal blunder see fair compensation for their troubles? Far from it. The maximum payout, a mere $125. Yes, you heard that right, and adding insult to injury, some people reported receiving even less than that. Imagine for a moment suffering the potential lifelong consequences of identity theft and then being handed a check for a paltry $2.64 or $21.06 or perhaps $40.44. The Equifax data breach has thrown a stark light on the issue of personal data security. It has exposed the vulnerability of personal data and how easily it can be stolen. The aftermath of this breach was widespread, with victims facing potential identity theft, financial loss, and lasting damage to their credit scores. In response to this disaster, companies are starting to take security measures more seriously. They're introducing new data protection tools and strengthening security protocols to ensure that a debacle of this magnitude doesn't happen again. But it's not just companies that need to take action. You too can take steps to protect your personal data. Be vigilant, monitor your accounts, use strong, unique passwords, and most importantly, don't wait for the next big data breach to take action. Protect your data now, because your personal information is too important to leave unprotected.